Hello everyone, welcome back to Tesla Streams, Dragon Quest 2 HD2D. Alright, so before we get started, same old, let me get it up. Oh good lord. There's a lot to show, so hold on. So, level up, Furion gets 11 HP, 15 MP, 5 strength, 3 resilience, 6 agility, 3 stamina, 4 wisdom, 2 luck. It gets Thwack, aka the defeat spell. I'll probably never use it, because this game doesn't really need it. Level up, Shauna gets 16 HP, 6 MP, 3 strength, 2 resilience, 6 agility, 5 stamina, 6 wisdom, Kingdom Hearts, 1 luck. Gets Insulatal, which is barrier, protects against breath damage. Probably gonna come in handy later, yes. Level up, hero gets 9 HP, 2 MP, 10 strength, 3 resilience, 6 agility, 6 stamina, 2 wisdom, 5 luck. Level up, Layla gets 9 HP, 10 MP, 3 strength, 2 resilience, 4 agility, 2 stamina, 3 wisdom, 6 luck. Level up, Furion gets 8 HP, 5 strength, 2 resilience, 5 agility, 6 stamina, 3 wisdom, 3 luck. Nice. Gets Falcon Slash. Ooh. That's gonna be useful later. Level up. Shauna gets 9 MP, 5 strength, 2 resilience, 5 agility, 2 stamina, 4 wisdom, 3 luck. Nice. Level up. Hero gets 12 HP, 3 MP, 8 strength, 5 resilience, 3 agility, 5 stamina, 1 wisdom, 4 luck. Gets Knuckle Sandwich. Huh, interesting. Level up. Layla gets 5 HP, 6 MP, 4 strength, 4 resilience, 4 agility, 4 stamina, 3 wisdom, 4 luck. Level up. Furion gets 17 HP, 10 MP, 3 strength, 2 resilience, 4 agility, 7 stamina, 4 wisdom, 3 luck. Gets full heal, thank you. Finally, better healing. Ugh, jeez. Level up. Shauna gets 3 HP, 14 MP, 6 strength, 4 resilience, 2 agility, 3 stamina, 3 wisdom, 3 luck. Gets Hip Drop. I'm not sure if that's good or not. She seems to be getting all the sex appeal moves, though, which might be good for later. You'll see why, if it happens. Level up. Hero gets 15 HP, 2 MP, 8 strength, 1 resilience, 3 agility, nice, 7 stamina, 1 wisdom, 4 luck. Level up. Furion gets 11 HP, 1 MP, 3 strength, 2 resilience, 3 agility, 4 stamina, 3 wisdom, 2 luck. Level up. Layla gets 10 HP, 8 MP, 6 strength, 2 resilience, 6 agility, 5 stamina, 3 wisdom, 4 luck. It gets re-heal. Alright, that's it. So, back to it. Ooh, man. Ugh. So, re-heal's not as good as it once was. And the only reason it was good before is you only had one person in your team. It still only hits one person, but it wears off pretty quick, so you can't exactly reliably get it on all your people, making it not so great. I'm hoping you get a better version of this later in the game, because as it is, this does not seem like it's ever going to get any use. But yeah, we have a lot higher stats now. Freaking understatement right here. Also, I can get over 99 tickets total, which is ridiculous, but I'll take it. Anyways, let's see about rescuing some sailors here. Alright. So this seems to be the place. How bad will this be, I wonder? Could this be the place of which the fisherman in Zahen spoke? The rocks certainly seem deadly enough. The mermaids lure them shoreboard. Fishermen are still too close would be in grave danger. Uh-oh. Monsters! Huh. Okay.
You look cold. Sure. You're mine. Yeah.
Oof.
Much better.
Swash!
Yoshiri is the boss? Huh. Interesting, okay.
Perhaps it was not mermaids that caused the accidents of which we heard tell, but monsters.
I would wager your best boots upon it, dear brother.
Let us descend and investigate further. But have a care. There may be more of them.
Well, fancy that! Those beasts are dead. I thought they'd never go. We owe these little ones our thanks. Come on, let's say hello.
They're mermaids, I can already tell, because they're doing the rhyming thing. And anyways, what I was gonna say, well, if more come out, that's fine. More experience for me.
Sir, those are human children. Shouldn't we be wary? They'll steal our scales to sell at market. Ugh, humans are scary.
Oh, don't be silly. What do you think their monster slaying means? That's right, that they're the nicer kind of horrid human beings.
Well, that's nice. Backhanded compliment.
Those voices.
Hello? Is somebody there? Could it be more monsters? Monsters, she says. Oh, the cheek. We're nothing of the kind.
We cannot have her thinking that. Let's go and change her mind.
Mermaids! Real mermaids!
Hello, humans. How'd you do? We didn't mean to scare you. Next time we catch you unawares, I promise we'll prepare you. The name's Melinda, Mermaid Girl, and I'm ever so grateful. You got rid of those monsters for us. Gosh, those things were hateful.
How long do you think they had to spend to create a rhyme for each bit of dialogue they had? I said this during Dragon Quest XI as well, but... man, that must have taken a lot of time to set all that up.
My days, you can say that again. They gave us such a fright. Before you got here, me and Mel Mel thought it was good night.
I didn't introduce my friend. This here is Ellie Pooh. Oh, sorry, that's just for her besties. It's Elaine to you. We're usually quite careful to keep out of monsters' sight, but staying hidden when someone's in danger isn't right.
Just a moment.
So when we went to rescue some humans that got hurt, we had to show our faces to those little bags of dirt.
Sil, were you perchance about to say Sylvester? Do you know him?
We do. In fact, we took him home a little while ago. His ship was sunk, and so we helped him and his friends, you know?
Oh, help you did, Mel. Lovingly indeed in old Sylph's case.
It's funny because Sylph could also stand for Sylvando, which was a another character in Dragon Quest XI.
Just shut it, you, before I wipe that smirk right off your face.
That's not a rhyme. You're messing it up.
Well, anyway, it's thanks to us they lived to tell the tale, and now they're all as healthy as the day they first set sail.
You nursed them all back to health.
We did indeed, and though their boat was full as full could be, we made sure every one of them returned home safe from sea.
That is a relief to hear. We had feared that they might all be...
Indeed. You have our gratitude, and that of the people of Zahan, I am sure. Many tears of joy will be shed at the return of those they feared lost.
Oh, that's nice.
But my poor Melly Mel's concerned about one man alone. A fair-faced fisher fellow she'd have liked to make her own.
I see. If I might ask, how badly hurt were the fishermen when first you found them?
Oh, terribly, but none more so than poor Mr. Sylvester. Hence why I couldn't just stand by and leave his wounds to fester.
Yeah, we believe you.
But his wounds are now fully healed, you say?
All but the burns both suffered in the fiery flames of passion. The two made Moony eyes like it was going out of fashion. Shut it, you! Just shut it!
Being reminded of the fairies now.
The two of them seem entirely consumed by their own affairs. Though I try, I cannot seem to get them to simply say what happened. What are we to do?
What if I were to join in? I must confess to being eager to hear more about these flames of passion.
Absolutely not! Forgive me, but you will only exacerbate the situation.
They certainly are not what I pictured when I imagined mermaids.
Why not? They certainly look the part. Speak of men love between human and mermaid, do they not? Let's hear more of it. It's not my business. I wish fervently that it were. Tales of mermaids striking slaves to their doom was not but lies. Which is quite the opposite. Fans were only too keen to see the fishermen saved. Most feels bad for one's uncharitable preconceptions. I can't quite believe that such creatures truly exist. Truly they are not as one might imagined. Thus I cannot help but find their manner of speaking rather engaging.
Forgive us for interrupting once more, but if I might disturb you for just a moment longer.
Oh no, she's rhyming.
You said you saw the fishermen of Zahan safely home. Is that correct?
Yup.
You have our thanks. Would that there were some way we might repay the favor you have done us.
Oh, there's no need for you to give us something for our trouble. Sylvester said he'd be back here with presents on the double.
Indeed? Oh, how marvellous! Perhaps his wife and child will accompany him.
You just had to say it, didn't you?
Given how worried they both were for his safety, I'm sure they are just as eager to say thank you as he.
Here's...
Did I say something strange, perhaps?
Furion. Do you not know the word tact?
I did, but he does indeed have a wife back home, does he not? A most handsome one, if I recall correctly.
Handsome? Don't you mean pretty? You certainly have a way with words, don't you?
Oh. He had a wife and child at home this whole entire time. Not once did either of them ever seem to cross his mind. No, sister, we just did not ask. I'm sure that if we had, that he'd have told us he was both a husband and a dad. But never mind that. Now I come to think of it, we're fine. I don't think we'll be needing any presents. Not this time. Could you please tell Sylvester when you happen to next meet that there's no need for him to come, although the thought was sweet? He's just returned to his beloved family, as you say. Plus, he might be attacked by horrid monsters on the way.
But...
Besides, I doubt he'd bring us anything we'd really treasure. We're mermaids. He's a human. It's a stretch by any measure.
I see.
We saved their lives. There's thanks enough for us in that alone. We're only glad they're finally fully healed and safely home. you sure you're all right?
I'm fine, I promise. After all, there's nothing I can do. If he's back home and happy, then I'm happy for him too.
You're not a very good liar, are you? Mermaids supposed legends of the village were eerie and mysterious creatures, just strangely beguiling. Those that came to our aid could not have been more different. They were cheerful and kind, and amusingly chaotic. But did they endear themselves to a short time? Their narrative and sound is consternation indeed. Thanks to mermaids, who would have thought it? Fishy fish, Sahan, work with you, friends. Hunter's look, my husband, alive and well. Believe it or not, Glimsy and his men owe their safety to the mermaids. I yet struggle to believe it myself. Yet true it is. Plan to return to them soon to deliver a token of our gratitude. As fate would have it, we come bearing a message from those self-same mermaids. They want you to know that you needn't go to the trouble of visiting them. How selfless of them to put my safety over their own interests. Truly, their kindness is without limit. But to save my life, I cannot see this favor go unrewarded. Mermaids placed no barrier, and you visited them, did they? Can I trouble you to deliver the gift in my stead? Oh yes, that'd be an excellent idea. Naturally, we will see that you too receive your just reward. Of course, it should be our privilege. Yes, we must make it known to them how appreciated their assistance was. Thank you, truly. Blessed to have made so many wonderful acquaintances of late. There is a shrine on the isle west of here, which my forebears placed an earring that once belonged to the mermaids. Along with a set of enchanted claws, their link with them might forever be severed. But now that we know we're not mortal enemies, but kindred spirits, we have no need of either. So I'd ask you to return the earring to the mermaids as a show of friendship. Jolly good. Yes, I think the mermaids would like that very much. So claws, may take them as your reward. May they aid you in your journey. Shall let the guard know to grant you passage. You have my thanks. Only ask that you convey the same to the ones who saved my life. Okay. Huh? Oh. I was gonna say, I was like, I didn't see anything in town. Shipwright Shrine. What? Could this be a sigil? If that's a sigil, then Hargon himself. It's supposed to have pictures on them, remember? They're not nearly so shiny. You should listen to your friend. That is sigil, and what is more, it is not yours. That's right. Belongs to our friends, so we take it to them. Thank you very much. For though a heartless monster like you may not understand it, token of affection is worth more to some people than sigil ever could. Ha! The place you'll be taking it to is your graves. We'll be finding out. Well... You both look like you're dancer types, which means you're gonna make me skip turns a lot. But... we'll see just how bad that is.
We fight as one!
Come off!
Let's see.
This might sting a bit.
Ah!
Really? Hmm.
Here comes a cold snap.
Boom!
Okay then. Okay, you're not really weak to anything she's got, so instead of doing that, I'm going to... I suppose it's possible I could put you to sleep, maybe? It's possible? But first, I'm going to use this. Yeah, you're not weak to it. Well, you're weak to this. But your attack is low, so I don't think it would help. How much damage does this do?
Allow me!
Not too terribly great. Yeah, these guys are jokes. Okay. Although I could be using this. Oh, that does work on him.
Here! A boon!
Yeah, that fight was... pathetic. Damn. Kinda wish they were all like that. We did warn them. Even we did not seek the earrings out ourselves, although some so beautiful to fall into the hands of some so repulsive. Oh, even did we not seek the earring out ourselves? Pearl earring. Indeed, suits a mermaid much more than a monster. Turn into them, really wait to see the joy in their faces. Okay, but where's the claws? Oh. Sacred claws, okay. So, can you use that? I mean, you can, but it's not as good. Blessed talents are especially effective against undead, material family monsters, as well as those with amorphous forms. Yeah. I mean, if you're hitting a group of enemies, you're largely going to be using magic for it anyway, so... But yeah, wow. The earring was once captive was given from a mermaid tumble fisherman, or so is said. Okay. I don't exactly say I trust this game, though, so we're going to be healing up and saving. But yeah, that fight was incredibly simple. Like, I didn't even have to heal at all. Well, I do have autosave, so I don't need to really do a hard save yet. But I am healing.
Oh, hello! Look, Ellie, it's our little human friends. It's wonderful to see your smiling faces once again.
Ah, good, you are still here. There are matters we would discuss with you. Tell us, are you always to be found atop these rocks?
Not all the time. We sometimes go a-wandering here and there. But yeah, we are here quite a lot. A whole lot, to be fair. But anyway, these matters that you mention, you mean him? You told him not to come back. Was he upset? Was it grim?
We informed him of your wishes, and he thanked you for your consideration, and asked that we bring you this.
Oh, pretty.
He said it once belonged to your kind, and he was most insistent that it be restored to you.
Thanks. I've seen a pearl just like this one. Now, where would it have been? Oh yeah, now I remember who was wearing it. The Queen!
You say just like it, Melly, but it wasn't quite that hue. Let's show her it and ask about it. She'll know what to do.
Yeah, let's. She always knows what's best. She'll have something to say. And thanks again for bringing it. It's really quite a way.
Not really, it was one warp away.
Before you go,
Hmm?
I wish to apologize. We did not mean to cause you sorrow.
You shouldn't be the one apologizing, it should be him.
You loved him, did you not? It cannot be easy.
Oh, I appreciate it, but you really aren't to blame. I suppose no one is really. It's just an awful shame. It's me who should apologise for getting so upset. Imagine being such a softie. How weak can you get?
Please do not say such things. To think of others' feelings before one's own is far from weak. It takes great fortitude, and I admire you for it.
As do I. Though you profess not to mind, it is clear that you suffer greatly. You are noble indeed, and stylish in the extreme.
I know you're trying to cheer me up, but this is out of hand. Don't praise me so, I beg of you. It's more than I can stand.
I shall praise you as much as I please. You are a wonderful, thoughtful person, and I admire you very much.
Stop it! Stop it, you silly human!
Now I too am weeping. I cannot help it.
Oh, it's all too much. You're just too nice. It's more than I can take.
Just look at us. Come, dry your eyes. Please don't cry for my sake.
I feel somewhat left out.
Well, it's kind of your fault to begin with, asshole. Is there a horrible know that for now, sure? But look at this, you're one to the core. Are you even one who has a proper meaning? Still, to hate you all for that, doesn't seem that queenie. Oh jeez, it's just like the fairies then. And for you've done, really are a treasure. The humans without toward really is a pleasure. Visit any time, Teehee. Okay, I guess that's all we do here. I see. Huh, is that it? See if agility. Really? 2 more? Okay, I found 1. Leather dress. Oh. Those are 6 gold coins. Okay, there we go. So, So, the only 2 places left is the lighthouse and Dirkandor. And I'm going to assume that Dirkandor is the harder of the 2, but it's probably also not going to take as long. Alright. Let's give it a go. What's the worst that could happen? I get murdered? Always possible, I suppose, but we'll see what happens.
Thank you for meeting with us, Majesty. I am the Princess of Moonbrook. My companions and I
are the scions of Erdrick. Or are you merely insidious impostors playing the role,
Thou art aware of recent events?
We of Dirkandor have a talent for catching little birds.
Implying what?
While Erdrick may have cast his net wide across the world from Tantagel to Middenhall, so too does Dirkandor. Daily do my servants sail the seas, trawling the world for juicy morsels of information. I would imagine I know all that you do, if not more.
Then doubtless you can answer your own question regarding our authenticity.
Ha! Naturally, I know you are not imposters. The fake princess travels alone. The true one with her cousins of Middenhall and Cannock. Yet, my sources neglected to mention the princess.
Yeah, that's fairly recent. Unfortunately.
Perhaps it is time you found new sources.
Now, to what do I owe your visit?
We are on a quest to locate 5 small yet powerful stones known as sigils that will help us lay Hargon low. Wouldst thou know aught of them?
Would these stones happen to be graven with images?
You know of them?
It appeareth so. I knew not what it was, though it was clear it possessed a power unlike any other. Chancellor,
How may I be of service, Majesty?
fetch that odd rock we discovered. The one I told thee to store apart from the other artifacts.
At once.
To think it would be so easy.
Not so fast. I know what's coming.
Lo, did I say I would present it to you without demanding aught in return?
No, we gotta prove ourselves first. This wasn't so hard in the original, but I bet they made it way harder now.
A tough customer, eh? How much do you want for it?
How much? Dost thou think me so low as to pinch thy pocket money?
Good thing, because money's hard enough to get as it is.
There is but one thing I require of you. That you show to me the same strength that you showed to the priest of Beren.
What is the priest to thee, precisely?
He is an old friend.
I'm just calling it now. He was the former king of Renderak. That's what I'm going with for the moment until I'm told differently. He just knows too much not to be.
Now, on to what precisely I would have you do for me. I would put your strength to the test. Perform satisfactorily, and I shall bestow unto you the sigil. After all, if you cannot best my trial, then you will hardly be capable of defeating Hargon himself. What say you?
Of course we will face it. Why, I can but think it is the very purpose for which your friend sent us here.
One would expect no less of the scions of Erdrick. Speak with me anew once your preparations are complete.
Okay. Let me refresh the autosave. Okay, so how hard did they make it in this version? I'm very nervous about that. Fortune favor you. You show to us your most impressive techniques and your most attractive angle. And there's still the bunny girls serving as side. The king code of the test is not an easy one. Tested by means of fiends most ferocious. Wrong move and you will be swallowed whole. Ready, I assume? Or I trust. Then let us begin. There's multiple fights, isn't there? Oh, damn.
You have my gratitude. Oh! Thank you.
Well, that's one down. Good lord. Not bad. Not bad enough to win us the sigil. Ah, that was the keen sense of humor, young prince. That boat was simply to get your blood flowing. True trials are yet to come. Inform me once you're prepared for more. No, they will prove a far sterner test of your abilities than that which you just overcame. Zounds. There's no way I'm ready for this. There is no way. Is this gonna be like endgame level stuff where I'm gonna have to wait till I'm like close to getting ready for the final area or whatever? Because I'm gonna have to do many tests of combat here, and each is gonna be harder than the last. I do not see myself winning this. Thing is, we don't have much more we can do right now, though, is the scary part. Let's take a look at, that other place. I'm not looking forward to it, but let's do that. So does the boat appear near Catelyn? Please say yes. Yes, it does. Thank you. Because that takes us pretty close to where this is. Oh, brother. I think this is going to be a nightmare, though. I mean, even the original, it was bad. In the remake, it's going to be even worse. Lighthouse. Oh, it doesn't have a fancy name. It's just a lighthouse still. Okay. But though curious, just a sort of Erdrick, hero of legend, is it not? Yes, indeed. You have a keen eye, sir. Then do you bear his blood, perhaps? What brings us here, might I ask? You see much, old man? What brings us here? We journey in search of something. You do? A certain sigil, perhaps? You know of it? I do indeed. From the guard of the Sid sigil. Long have I waited your coming, heroes. Know that only those with the courage to scale the tower you see before you may gain possession of this priceless artifact. Is that so? We shall prove ourselves courageous and more. Excellent. Shall ascend ahead of you and await your coming. But you do not fall prey to the fiends, they will no doubt assail you as you climb. The myth that which we seek is without the reach. Come, upward and onward. So, is that the old man who's a fake, or have they changed the plot to where he really is who he says he is? Oh god, it's gonna have the same layout and everything. Damn it. But they've added more treasures. At least I have a map this time around. Alright. This is gonna be the whole session right here. Scale shield. In retrospect, I probably should come in here with some holy water, because this does take MP to use. How much of that do I have in stock? Not much, yeah. We'll give it a shot without it. I do have magic waters, in case I need to. Some gold coins. Okay, so here's where things are gonna start getting complicated. Fizzle retardant blouse. Wizard staff. Okay. Of course it is. Oh, come on. They're nowhere near as tough as they used to be. Which means you don't really have to waste MP on them if you don't want to. Okay. Well, at least the treasure, at least. Angel bells. 1,030 gold coins, alright. Uh-huh. Okay, neat. Here you are at last. Does the wood reach me here? But converse a little while you rest. Know you perchance if where other of the sigils might be found? We do not, I am afraid. But you have spoken to the fairies, perhaps, who know much of these precious items and their history? What, pray tell, did they tell you of them? Please, as you yourself have said, we have barely had a moment to catch our breath. Do not pepper us so with questions. Yep, he's gonna be the monster. I know little of the sigils, yet less of their whereabouts. Speaking of which, where is the sigil of which you told us? You have a way to go yet, little ones. And let's continue on, we can't afford to tarry. Very well. On you go. Shall follow in your wake. Yeah, definitely acting suspicious there. Vials of magic water. 3 of them. Thank you. Of course it is. You guys are gonna be the most annoying thing.
I have you now!
Brace yourself!
Alright. And even more chests. Hopefully with less candy boxes. Assassin's Dagger. Thief's Turban. Nice. Well... looks like we're gonna be doing some backtracking here. Quite a bit of it. Huh. Well, that didn't take us to much. Oh, wait. It's over here. Alright. Well... this way, maybe? Yes. I might be missing some treasures in here, but I could go back for them later. Did you not say that you would follow in our wake, old man? How come you came to arrive here before us? Oh, seemeth I must have passed you on the way, little ones. However did that happen? But no matter, rather since the sigil groweth ever closer. Which now we might speak more on the matter of the sigils themselves of Lady Rubis. You know of her? Indeed I do. After all, the sigils exist solely for that certain special purpose, do they not? What purpose do you speak of? What connection might I have with Lady Rubis? Dost thou mock me, boy? Or canst thou truly be ignorant of such things? Grumble. Did we offend him in some way? I would know more of the merits of which he spoke. You people aren't so smart, you know it? Do you wish to rest a while? Oh no, all this while I was simply pondering something. Come, let us away. So, which way is leading to progress? Which way is leading to items? Okay. Dazzle me not. Hunter designed gold coins. Alright. I think they made it a lot easier because not so many areas are one-way pass. Which I will certainly take. Man, I hate that they have to put you so close to the edge here. Well, we're at the end here. Behold, the sigil. Well, spoke the truth, did I not? As good as my word. May be trusted without question. And this having been proven, you may now tell me who know but Lady Rubis the sigils? So you'll not share that which you know? Then it seemeth I must needs encourage you to share. Curse thee! It's just as I thought, you are a villain and a knave. Once again, you prove yourself more perceptive than might appear, brother. Whatever do you mean? If he has carved the sigils, he would have us believe. Wherefore, which means why, must we prove ourselves worthy? Surely he would know us as its rightful claimants from the first? And surely he would not need to pester us so for knowledge of the very object he's charged with guarding? You saw it too, did you not, sister? Perhaps not as clearly as you, brother, but did perceive your suspicion. Choose to apply something of it myself. Perhaps you are not the empty-headed striplings I presumed you to be. But no matter, only one path now remaineth. Oh. The path of elimination. Alright. So the gremlins are probably going to be more of a problem than he will be. If I had to guess. You don't have any group attacks, so I'm gonna have you use Kabuff. You do, though. And so do you.
Come off!
Okay, gotta get this up, apparently.
Never give in!
You have my magic barrier!
Oh, God. Oh, that is mean. This early, and we're already dealing with oh my God.
Crack! Boom!
Damn it. Quit doing that.
Here, a boon!
Fuck. Oh, come on! Really? I'm gonna put this on easy mode if they're gonna start pulling shit like this. Are you kidding me? Where is...
Zing!
That won't happen again! We fight as one!
This was only the single target that time.
Never give in!
Thank you! I have you now!
Yeah, do that more. Don't care about that. I do not care.
Frizzle! Magic barrier!
Okay, at least he doesn't have much health. Good lord. This is way too soon for them to be spamming shit like that. Like, freaking hell. And it's not just the one that hits one target. They gave them the one that hits the whole party. Are you kidding me? I mean, it's a low hit rate. But man, that's cheap. That's the kind of thing you expect from endgame in most of these games. Not like something they throw in mid-game. Then again, if I recall, I think there's a higher tier of instant death that's even better. Level up. 7 HP, 3 strength, 3 resilience, 4 agility, 3 stamina, 4 wisdom, 3 luck. Sheen? But how? You are but babes. Let Argon speak true. Love the life our trick. Part hath great power indeed. I have failed my duty. Sigil entrusted. Atlas must not. Rogue tempted us with one sigil in order they might draw from us our knowledge of the rest. Seems he did. I was fool enough to follow him wheresoever he led. Nonsense. Anyone would have been taken in by such a performance. Anyone save my brother, that is. I doff my cap to thee, my keen-eyed sibling. 'Twas my pleasure, good lady. Now come, let's claim the sigil. Be so kind as to break the barrier, hero. Even though he's not the one equipped with it. Obtain the Star Sigil. Mask off. The Star Sigil causes characters to recover some amount of MP when they defend in battle. That's kind of nice in this game, just because of how fast we burn through it. That, and also it stacks with the Wizardly Laugh skill. Speaking of which, we got something new. This occurs with single ally. Oh, boo. That doesn't... It's not important. Ah. I'd blame it. Well. Now what? Oh no. Oh no. You're kidding. So, in order to progress the plot, I have to finish this. And if that first battle is any indicator, I am not ready for it. Oh, this is bad. Maybe I could get lucky? Well, time for us to get murdered. Let's begin. Oh, I mean, there's just two of them.
I have you now!
Full heal!
That one was somehow easier than the first one. It's fitting that you have us fight green monkey men, though, because as it turns out, they are like the hippobangos from the original game, which he actually said that our strength is that of a group of mighty hippobangos. So it's fitting that we fought those here. Marvelously done. Those brave enough to face a second trial end up cleaved from crown to codpiece. Seriously? Oh well, I'm glad we avoided that. Do not speak too soon, young prince. One final trial awaiteth, one that taxeth even the mightiest of heroes. May your youthful energies prevail where seasoned warriors have not. There are enemies who shall be seasoned, with the stinging salt of their own tears. Admire your confidence, cousin Layla. Well, what do we have to fear? Naught, I say. My life I've been told to take no rest, to never leave the safety of the castle, to flee at the first sign of danger. Danger has come to me, find that I need not run, need not hide, that I am stronger than I or my parents ever knew. Strength is already proved, cousins. We have merely to make show of it. It's alright for you to say, sister. You don't have a codpiece to worry about. Cut from the same cloth, but by different tailors, I suppose. Come then, let's give a good account of ourselves and clean that sigil. Alright. Now I'm hard saving. I mean, I suppose it's possible I could win this. Because if so, then we will have completed the first round of the plot when we get the boat. Which means we'll see what happens after. And if I have to, I will put it on easy mode to finish it, because I don't want this game to be like 100 sessions long. I mean, we've been spending a lot of it just trying to complete the boat section. Let's begin. Yeah, I had a feeling it'd be you. Is it just you? Yes, yes it is. Okay, so if that's the case, then if I put this up, is that all that's gonna matter? I forgot I had this. I forgot I fucking had this. That would have made the last boss so much easier. Oh my god, I can't believe that. You don't really have anything that's gonna be super useful in this. Dazzle, maybe?
Allow me!
Come off!
Alright, double defense.
Apologies!
Oh, it worked. You do get double turns, but... Striking Saber Cat.
You're mine!
Damn it.
Here, a boon!
Damn it. Fucker. Need to keep this up.
Yeah.
I have you now!
Mid-heal.
Ow. Fucker. Okay.
Have care.
Shit. Shit. What the fuck?
Frizzle!
Really? Oh my god.
You're not done yet! Ah! Ah! Ah!
Damn it, stop. Come on, stop. Oh my god.
Zing!
Zing!
Stop it.
Fight on! That won't happen again. Ah!
Jesus.
That won't happen again.
Stop! Yeah, I'm doing this on easy mode. Fuck this shit. This would have been so bad if they didn't make him a total cheater once he gets low enough on health. Like, seriously. What the hell, man? I will try it without invincibility, but I don't think easy mode really changes that much, and this will be the test. Damn it. Okay.
Full heal!
Oh my god. Yeah, I'm gonna have to be on invincibility for this, if I don't want people to constantly die. This is so stupid, man. You don't make a boss this hard when it's necessary for plot. I mean, what am I supposed to do? The easy mode doesn't sound like its effect much at all. Like, it's just the same as normal. Or if it is affecting something, it's not near enough. Good lord, man. I should not have to use invincibility on as much of these games as I do. Come on, man. I'm actually really over-leveled to this part of the game, too. That's the annoying bit.
I have you now!
Damn it.
Here, a boon!
Forgot to turn it off. Damn it! Turn off the AI, damn it. May as well just go all out since I'm on invincibility anyway.
You're mine!
In the name of justice! This might sting a bit. I have you now! Will that suffice, Your Majesty?
Level up. Hero gets 4 HP, 3 MP, 7 Strength, 2 Resilience, 3 Agility, 5 Stamina, 2 Wisdom, 2 Luck, 4 Barons. I forget what that does. I know it's defensive, but I forget exactly what it does. Level up. 1 HP, 15 MP, 3 Strength, 3 Resilience, 4 Agility, 6 Stamina, 4 Wisdom, 2 Luck. Level up. 15 HP, 4 Strength, 2 Resilience, 4 Agility, 7 Stamina, 3 Wisdom, 5 Luck.
Magnificent! Now that was the strength of Erdrick! Though, misconstrue me not, this was your victory. The product of your diligence and your fortitude. Doubtless, these same virtues will allow you to reach greater heights still. Here, your reward.
Tried and tested.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
I myself have yet to cross swords with Hargon, but I have heard tell of the fearful powers at his command. He harnesseth his mastery of sorcery to confound his enemies. It will be a fight like none you have faced before.
Can we ever hope to best such a foe?
Mayhap not at present, but the future remaineth in your hands. Relent not on your quest for greatness, and good luck!
Our sincerest thanks, Majesty. I pray that Dirkandor too remaineth safe from the monstrous threat.
Let them come, I say. My warriors and I yearn for the thrill of combat. In this, and this alone, we welcome all and any uninvited guests.
Here? Scions of Erdrick, can you hear me? We are in need of your aid. Come to the Shrine of Rain, quickly.
That was the Overseer, was it not?
Let us do as she says, and make for the Shrine of Rain. Something is clearly amiss.
Oh, here we go. This will make some spells more likely to be extra effective in battle. In practice, this means offensive spells to do more damage, and healing spells may recover more HP. It doesn't say so in the description, though. Seriously, game, stop with this. I'm all for preparing for tough fights, but you guys are not giving me the resources I need here, specifically in the gold department. They're not giving me near enough gold for this. I was hoping that the difficulty would lay off long enough to get better options, but they're not doing that. Well. Oh yeah, they're gonna make me climb all the way back up. Don't blame it. And this is actually going to be quite painful, I am going to imagine. Really makes me wonder just how strong they really expect you to be then. If that Saber Lion, or whatever he's called now, Striking Saber Cat, is that tough? Wait, what? Poison Moth Knife? Interesting. But, how strong do they expect you to be, though? Because I've been leveling up a lot in between sessions. A lot. Seriously, people are looking toward the level 30. The highest the levels can go is 99. And we're nowhere close to the end. Oh, I went the wrong way, damn it. But yeah, like, seriously, people, you guys need to lay off a bit here. Oh. Mini medal. Ante of luck. Looks like all the much have gone thanks to you. We owe you one. Sure about that? They seem pretty concerned. For monsters, this place is holy. Attack it. Why do they attack it anyway? Did anything like that before? Well, that's not entirely true. They must not have remembered the events of Dragon Quest 1. Reheal scroll. Well, I could have gotten this sooner. You are the healer, so... Well, at least we have two people that have it, so you could theoretically get on everyone quickly. I don't imagine it's all that useful, though. Not with what little it gives each turn.
Oh, there you are. Thanks for dropping by. Let's see now. Yes. You look a little less scrawny than before.
Made it sound like this was an emergency.
It is very kind of you to say so. Is there aught we might help you with?
It's like this. There's more than one place in this world where us fairies live, all safely hidden from human eyes. And each has its keeper.
Ah, yes. You are the keeper of this tower, are you not?
I am. Anyway, the biggest of them all is the Fairy Palace. We keepers can all hear one another. But lately, the keeper of the palace has gone quiet.
You can hear one another?
Yes. Fairies with a certain amount of power can sort of talk through their minds, I suppose you'd say. But I haven't heard anything from her for a while now. We can't hear each other all the time, and there are all kinds of reasons why she might have gone quiet. But still, she's the one out of all of us who's closest with Lady Rubis, so... Yes, I suppose it's just a bit of a worry, really.
Could she have been targeted by Hargon's underlings? They sought knowledge of Lady Rubis, did they not?
They did, which was why I asked you to come here. Could you go and check on the palace for me, just in case? Thank you. Just don't get angry with me if you go all that way and find out I was making a fuss over nothing.
Of course we will not. That would be the best outcome we could hope for.
Well, thanks. But, there's something else I should probably mention. The palace isn't exactly easy for humans to get to. It's not exactly easy for you to even see, is the truth of it. I can mark where it is on your map, of course, but actually getting inside is another matter. Or working out where it is so you can get inside, or, well, you know what I mean. Basically, in order for you to be able to tell where it is, you'll need to play the fairy trumpet.
Not a flute this time, but a trumpet. This quest is proving to be quite the test of our musical skills.
You may leave the playing to me. Though my experience with such instruments is far from extensive, I have studied them a little.
You have? Marvellous! When I tried to play one, I could not squeeze so much as a pop from it.
Do your talents know no bounds?
Apparently not.
My parents were great music lovers. They saw to it that I was trained in a number of...
Do you mind? I'm still talking. In fact, this next bit is the most important, so listen up. Honestly, you humans.
Sorry.
We don't have the fairy trumpet. The mermaids do.
Oh, well, that's not a problem.
So you'll have to go and get it from them. You probably don't believe in mermaids either. But trust me, they exist. Even if they do spend most of their time hidden away at the bottom of the sea.
Oh, we more than believe in them. We count some among our friends.
You do? I must say, for humans, you certainly get around. All right. Well, you go and speak to your mermaid friends and ask them to get you an audience with their queen. She should be able to point you in the right direction.
Very well. Then let us away to the rocks where the mermaids bask, and hope that they are there.
It cannot help but remind me of my dear mother. So very fond of it. Flowers. Long may we sit among the fragrant blooms of our garden practicing our playing. Imagine that those efforts would come to be of use in such a manner. Can't help but feel all is not well at the fairy palace. Perhaps the keeper of the fairy palace is simply fast asleep. She isn't able to answer. Pray it is so. Okay. Wait. What? Oh, right, that's the location once we get the trumpet. Okay. Fair enough. Where is the... There we go. I did turn the difficulty back up, right? Yeah. Not that I think it's gonna matter. Hello. You've come to play? Isn't that just great? How's you all been getting on out there of late? If you do not mind, there is something we would ask of you. Fair friends in trouble? We can't be having that. If there a moment, we'll be back in no time flat. So we take audience with the Queen based on those few words alone? I hope to explain it a little more first. So surprised, he's really grateful to let you know. Besides, you look so serious, as if she wouldn't go. You wait right here. I'm back. More than that, I brought you a surprise. Yo, the trumpet of the fairies right before your eyes. What? You're able to simply bring it to us? I don't believe it's one of your queen's most prized possessions. Yes, we imagined we would need to seek an audience, make a formal request. I did as well, so off I went to see about a chat, but she was nowhere to be seen. She's vanished, fancy that. Past card were gone as well. Don't see that every day. It all seems so desperate, I just grabbed it anyway. It's fine, we'll just explain to her when she gets back home. It's not like she can get that mad about a little loan. 1,000 thanks, but are you sure you will not be scolded for taking it without asking? Well, so what if we are? We've been told off before. But so many dressings down, we should start keeping score. He's right. Let's count the times we've been berated. Don't worry, on this girl's behalf, our ears are armor-plated. Now go and help those poor fairies. You have our heartfelt thanks. Turn what's matters to the fairy palace have been resolved. Explain all to the queen. That'll be very nice of you. Look forward to it. Go out there and best of luck. We know that you can do it. Very well. We know where to find the fairy palace. Seek out a spot marked on our map. Then if the overseer's tale is true, what a materialist from thin air could hardly wait. For a minute there, I thought there was another story thing here. Alright. Come on, where is it? There we go. Well, there is a heal spot in here. Let me go to that first. But yeah, I am so irritated by how hard that fight was with the... I'll just call him a Saber Lion. Because, quite frankly, he should not have been able to do half the shit he was doing. Critical hits and 4 attacks per round, are you kidding? I can't imagine a point in which that wouldn't be bullshit. Maybe if you had, like, a ton of defense. But like I said, getting good armor is kind of hard. They're not... Really? Freaking evil number on the experience. But yeah. Like, getting good armor is hard because they don't give you the gold you need. Honestly, it's one of the game's biggest downfalls, really. Because the gold doesn't scale all that well. Oh, this is what this is here for, okay. Makes sense.
Are we certain we are not lost? The Overseer said the palace would be hard to see, but I thought we would see something.
Then you thought wrong, brother. Maestro, if you please.
Oh, do you refer to me? Very well.
That's not a trumpet sound.
By the goddess!
To think that was right before us all along.
But is it safe? What if it should disappear again when we are inside?
Oh, brother, you are a dunce sometimes. The palace did not appear, and neither will it disappear. All that has changed is our own perception of its existence.
Yes, well, naturally, I knew that. Perhaps it will not disappear as such, but what if it does?
Fear not, cousin. I too find it hard to comprehend how the palace is burning.
Let us hurry.
Burning? Oh dear.
Crack!
We fight as one.
Away with you! Ah!
Mid-heal!
You are too kind.
Heal! We fight as one!
What? That was a boss? Fear that something like this was afoot. Why is it always the bad feelings that prove the best founded? What does it matter? Since you're pondering, we have pharaohs to save. You're right, time is of the essence. At least it was considered a boss and not just a normal encounter. How do I progress, though?
You shall not escape us!
And that's still all we get. Well... Oh, I can't go this way either. How do I get through here? Oh, this way? Okay, this place is going to be very bad.
Boo! Ow! Taste the fruits of my training!
Well, at least that gave me a bit more. Because I was gonna say, man. Oh, I can't go this way. Really? Okay, I think I get it. Well, if I have to go this way anyway, I may as well just pick the chest on the way. Okay. Suit of magic armor. Well, you know what? I'm certainly not gonna take that. I'm lying down. We can't use it. Oh, okay, I guess it's going to go to you then. Okay, cool. Diamond. Okay. Well, it's not really working in here anyhow. And that's kind of depressing. Oh, how do I get in there? Oh.
You're mine!
Fuck.
Crackle!
Come on. Really?
Yeah!
Okay, I lucked out there. Level up. Shauna gets 11 HP, 13 MP, Kingdom Hearts, 5 Strength, so 4 Resilience, 4 Agility, 6 Stamina, 7 Wisdom, 1 Luck. Kaswoosh. Well, I'll take it. Just a group, really? What the fuck? Why so mean to her? Can't get those yet.
Zapple!
At least it's strong.
Yeah!
Thank you! I shall sweep you aside!
Gah!
Oh. Miracle Slash Scroll. Cool. It's a ladle scroll? Okay. I won't be in here much longer, though, because I'm already running low on MP.
You must be more careful! Caswish! Oh!
Sure!
I'm just gonna have to spend money to stay at the end. I'm gonna be making too many of these trips to walk all the way to a healer. It's only 32 gold anyway. Oh, good lord, this game. At this point, it's becoming a little bit unbearable. Like, seriously. Alrighty then. Level up. Hero gets 11 HP, 2 MP, 7 Strength, 3 Resilience, 3 Agility, 4 Stamina, 1 Wisdom, 3 Luck.
Taste the fruits of my training! Ow! Ha! Ha! Ka-crack!
Fairy foil. Can't use it? How do I get anywhere? What? But it's blocked on all sides. Uh-huh. Wow, this place is annoying as shit.
Not escape us!
Oh, come on.
Full heal!
Thank you!
I'm turning heal off because that doesn't do any good and she wastes her time. Yeah, no. This might be a mistake here. Really? I don't have a way to heal, damn you.
Allow me!
Damn it.
Oh!
And of course, he's made it impossible for me to kill him. Damn it. I'm just gonna have to just have them just end the fight. Trying to get some MP back, damn it, but they're not giving me battles I can do it with. Well, at least the place isn't huge. Okay, just so I have an idea on... just what kind of boss fight is going to be in here.
It seems what little power you had left is almost spent. You did your master proud, holding out for so long.
Master! I'd like to think the Robus and I are closer to collaborators. Colleagues, even. And I assure you, she treats her allies far better than your so-called High Priest.
Obstreperous till the end.
Halt!
It's you.
4 children standing against the darkness. You must be the would-be heroes I've heard so much about.
Did your lackeys tell you of our fearsome strength?
I cannot say they did. And by your boasting, I see they did not tell you of mine. For you stand before Belial, champion-in-chief of the High Priest Hargon.
Oh, it's Belial, not Belial. That's gonna take some getting used to.
The one the fiends who attacked the Dragon Lord's great-grandson made mention of.
Hardly our finest hour. My master harbors a certain fondness for the old rogue, and was not best pleased when he learned what my servants had done. Speaking of the one who got away, is this the Princess of Moonbrook I see before me? I heard your kind knew a trick or two, but no one told me you specialized in escapology.
What? Were you involved in the attack on my kingdom?
I really couldn't say. Nor am I eager to waste any more time on idle conversation. I'd like to get this over with. Let's see if my master's interest in you is warranted.
New battle theme. So, are you expected to win this? This guy's like usually one of the last things you fight. I can't imagine. Let's see. Well, I know you're a large magic user.
I can help!
And you're doing the same thing.
A boon!
Okay. Yeah. Maybe?
I can help! You have my gratitude. Ah!
Now the real fun begins.
Okay.
Much better.
Okay.
I can help! Ah!
Show me your might! Have you suffered enough?
Maybe you're expected to win this. This feels weird then.
Burn!
Full heal.
Split.
Oh! Allow me! Just in time!
Full heal.
Oh yeah, that's not even really that great. Okay, yeah, we are definitely not winning this. Now without easy mode. So...
Splendid.
Thank you! Zap! Ow!
Huh. I still don't see us winning this, though.
I can help! Zap! Thank you!
Damn it.
I'll crush you!
Ah!
Oh shit. And he's not even low on health and he's doing that.
Kabuff! You have my gratitude.
Bless you.
Oh shit.
Ah! I can help!
Full heal.
You have my gratitude. Ah!
Despair!
Yep, we're dead. Oh, yeah, we're dead. Wow. You do actually have to win. Wow, okay. Yeah, alright. Freaking bitches. Oh my god.
For children. You think I do not see through your lies? I know exactly who and what you are.
Did your lackeys tell you of our fearsome strength?
Well, I got to see different dialogue at least. But yeah, man, jeez. Okay, I have a question now. If anyone watches this. How close am I to the end of the game here? Because if we're fighting these guys, like, how is that humanly possible? Because they are like the second right-hand people of Harkon himself. Like, I don't know, maybe this is just supposed to be a fake fight or whatever, but I'm just like, what the hell?
Kasap! We fight as one!
Wait, really? Well, I could still outpower his healing, so this can still work. Okay, so obviously that's not gonna work here, so... Crap, you like to put up magic barrier. You haven't done it yet, but you're going to here in a little bit.
Here comes the cold snap! Here, a boon!
I'll crush you! I'll crush you!
Yeah, only the first hit would be boosted. This is still better. That's not gonna work. Yeah, I don't think there's anything you can really do. Not when you're not oomphing.
Show me your might! I'll crush you!
Okay.
I'll crush you! Splendid!
Damn it, I wasn't paying attention. Damn it.
Not bad at all!
We fight as one!
Good God, this guy.
Despair! Let us call it a day.
Level up. Wait, no. 19 HP, 2 MP, 6 strength, 2 resilience, 2 agility, 8 stamina, 1 wisdom, 4 luck. Double up. Go figure. Level up. 14 Furion gets 14 HP, 10 MP, 5 Strength, 1 Resilience, 6 Agility, 3 Stamina, 5 Wisdom, 3 Luck. Okay, you have that now. Level up. Layla gets 11 HP. Kingdom Hearts. 9 MP. 4 Strength, 3 Resilience, 7 Agility, 4 Stamina, 3 Wisdom, 5 Luck. Absorb Magic and Harvest Moon. Okay. Level up. 14 HP, 12 MP, 6 Strength, 3 Resilience, 5 Agility, 3 Stamina, 3 Wisdom, 4 Luck.
Well, I see why my minions were no match for you. Perhaps you will grow into heroes worth hunting yet.
Do not belittle us!
I would never. In fact, let me reward you with a piece of information for making such an effort. The fact is, while you have been here entertaining me, my allies have been entertaining yours, the mermaids.
What?
If you hurry, you might just arrive in time. My colleague has never been the most methodical soul.
How do you stand to gain by revealing this to us?
I told you, I merely wish to acknowledge your effort. But do not let me keep you. I'm sure we all have much to do.
No, wait!
He could have finished us, but instead he upped and left.
But not before telling us about the mermaids being in danger. Why would he do that?
He definitely didn't do it out of the kindness of his heart. If that beast even has a heart, there's nothing in it but malice. Oh, but allow me to introduce myself. I am the keeper of this palace. Most know me as the Dream Whisperer. Thank you for coming to my rescue.
The Dream Whisperer. Tell me, was it you who reached out to us as we slept in Rippleport?
Yes, it was my intention to have you seek out the friends and allies you would need to end the encroaching threat.
Then there was a plan.
That is all well and good, but I think we need it under the sea. We cannot stand here chatting while our friends are in danger.
Of course. Go to their aid, I beg you. Like us fairies, they have long watched over Rubis in her slumber.
She is asleep. Ah, but we have not the time to discuss it now. Let us speak more when the danger is past.
Yes, let's. You'll need this if you want to enter the mermaid's domain.
Lorelai's harp.
Yet another instrument.
It is called Lorelai's harp. One strum of the strings will envelop your ship and yourselves within bubbles of air, allowing you to delve beneath the seas. However, it won't do anything unless you get the mermaid's blessing first.
And how do we do that?
The mermaid's magic is conveyed by their lips. To cut a long story short, you'll have to convince one to kiss you.
I see. So only those the mermaids trust enough to press their lips against might visit their kingdom.
Did I hear that right? We're going to have to kiss them?
Mayhap our friendly duo might lend us their blessing? Assuming that they are still safe, that is.
Why assume when we can ascertain? Let us hurry to the rocks.
Indeed. They may have sought refuge there as they did before.
Good luck, young heroes. I will remain here and await your triumphant return.
Pays me to admit, I was right. Who's unlucky foe we faced to dare. Although it was beyond the attack of Moonbrook, I'm sure of it. Yet when I had the chance to come down, I could not take it. But I will, swear upon my father's grave. I know there's still monsters in here, so... Where is... Where's the other one? Oh, there you are. We're for the anxious expression, cousin. Freeway rock you a trap? So maybe be strong enough to break free of it. What the hell? Why did you mess up my formation? Oh my god. Oh wait, and it fixed itself. This game confuses me. Anyways. How much longer is this gonna go on, I wonder?
Oh.
Are you injured? We heard of the attack and came as quickly as we could.
Oh, it's you! Oh, thank the heavens! Finally, friendly faces! You've no idea how scared I've been, or how lonely this place is. I fled when fiends attacked the town and got as far as here. But as for what to do next, well, it really wasn't clear. Mel and the others are...
Fear not. We are here now, and we will help them. Your friends and family shall not suffer while we are able to prevent it.
Indeed. To which end, might we ask that you take us to your home beneath the waves? We shall see to it that you come to no harm at the invaders' hands.
Of course I can. But like you say, it's down under the sea. You'll drown before you get there if you try and follow me.
There shall be no risk of that, for the fairies have gifted us with the harp of Lorelei.
By its tune might our vessel and ourselves be granted the ability to sink beneath the waves. But it may only be played on one condition. That a mermaid grant us leave to do so. Well, might we ask this favour of you?
Oh yeah, I think I've heard of that. The harp and everything. We're only supposed to let humans we're fond of strum its strings. Should I? All right, I'll let you play the harp. I trust you, I suppose. And you trust me as well, of course, as your being here shows. Come here, you.
Kissing? Sounds.
Shh. May the blessing of the mermaids be upon you. I know I did the kissing, but that came as a surprise. I feel all soft and fuzzy, kind of warm behind the eyes.
Well, I mean, you're only kissing his hand. It's not like you're kissing on the lips.
It's called the Mermaid's Blessing, Ellie. What did you expect? Right. Time to bless the rest of you. Come on then, gang. Who's next?
Thank you. We are in your debt.
The hand. It requires a kiss on the hand. No more. Thank the heavens for that.
Seriously, dude.
All done. The harp should work now, or at least I hope it will. There's only one way to find out. Well, shall we? What a thrill!
Let us venture into the deep with a melody as gentle and as beautiful as the friendship we share.
Oh, aren't you just a sweetheart? I can't wait to hear you play. All right then, what are you waiting for? Go on and make my day.
I shall do my very best. Well, shall we? To the ship.
Where are all the mermaids? Boo, and you thought too. The Kent, it's such a huge relief to see you, wow. But the others, are they safe and sound? Do tell. They all went to Sanctuary and shows us all upright. Probably still be there. They did rather that than fight. The Sanctuary. It's where the fairy's trumpet's kept, or was until I grabbed it. Me and El came back to town to tell his queen who'd nabbed it. But then the fiends came and the queen told everyone to flee. So we swam for dear life, ours, to the open sea. Or out to the open sea. I stopped to notice you were missing, Lipu, and so I came to find you. And what else could I do? You silly girl, you risked your life to come look for me? So bad happened. How sorry would I be? Exactly. So I snuck and hid and slinked and crabbed. I finally found you. My days, I could have wept. Did all that because of me? Slinked and slithered? You? Still think you're a silly girl, but thanks a bundle too. Alright, sounds as if your fellow mermaids would be in danger. Come everyone to the sanctuary. Very kind, but yeah, I think it's best to go and see. Stay hidden so long, and how long could that be? Cursed monsters, how did they attack these poor mermaids, which only live peacefully here at the sea's bottom? How dare they? I'd ask that you both remain hidden here. We should go to the aid of your friends at the sanctuary, and return here ere long. Be careful. And thanks again. Mercy. This doesn't look like it's it. Where is the sanctuary? It's only so many places. Oh, there's a chest. Server tiara. Okay, I'm kind of confused now. Don't go too ready or you might end up brown bread. We're only fools rushing to remember for the tread. Take yourself to the east. Alright then, now you know. Okay. I mean, it is. I didn't see... Huh? Huh. Still confused. I mean, this is the only place to the east. Confuzzled, okay. I mean, there's nowhere to go over here. What the heck? Okay, I'm not this much of a dunce, am I? I'm looking at the map. Just doesn't seem like I could find where it is. Are you sure? Take yourself to the east. Alright then, now you know. Do I need to get back in the ship? Yes. Okay. There's your big great bubble. Plumb there's its depth. Spots where you can submerge your ship appear darker blue the shallows. Merge the main map's top right screen to switch underwater mode. Clear picture of your surroundings. Lustful sailing beneath the waves. Surface. Drive towards to the water. Decide against diving or surfing. Pressing input. Simply let go before the action is confirmed. And you remain where you are. Ugh. While submerged, you can press left button, descend, and left trigger to slowly descend within a water layer. Helpful if you need to change your point of view or ascend over any rocky terrain that might be blocking your path. Can I please control here? Oh, you can't use your map? Plain clothes, bronze knife, dragon scale. Oh, fuck off. Whoa. That's not what I wanted to do. Okay. I wish they would tell me. Oh, it's over there, okay. And I don't think this is gonna work. Yeah, let's kind of stay above for the time being. I will say I like the idea of diving, but because it actually reminds me a lot of how you could do it in Dragon Quest 6. Even if the actual gameplay in Dragon Quest 6 underwater was very slight. Wizard Staff, Wizard Blouse, Bazoom Scroll? Sure, I suppose? That's kind of like instant death, I think. But it only hits one person. Yeah, basically. Okay. So this is the sacred sanctuary of the mermaids. How do the monsters quit this place? Suppose they live with themselves, disgusting, blasphemous wretches. Please, you must try to remain calm. Calm? Is this such wanton devilry? It's red riot both above and below the water. Must be to remain calm? What could they possibly have with the mermaids? Creatures wish only to live in peace. Why, they and their fairy cousins have kept themselves hidden from us humans for precisely that reason, have they not? Indeed. If we had not happened upon them in the course of our quest, they would have been left to face this threat alone. Precisely. Before their tragedies might have befallen them, had we not been there here to help. Sold by fiends with nobody to come to their aid. It's too awful to contemplate. We're correct, of course. Can allow ourselves to be consumed with righteous anger. That's pot calling the kettle black, isn't it? Of course he does not. A person could fail to be enraged by such horrors. I understand your feelings full well, nonetheless. Friends, we have more pressing concerns, namely the poor mermaids who did flee here thinking it a safe haven. Not exactly, but to say just the same thing. Oh no, this is a dungeon. Fuck. Dead, blame it. Wasn't expecting that. Yep, I was waiting for it. Speaking of Dragon Quest 6. Well, they're weak to that. At least it's a very good leveling spot, and at least the battles are reasonable? I might need it. Like, seriously, at this point, I'm just gonna take what I can get here. Can I leave? Yeah. It looks like it. So... yeah. At least it is giving me more experience than it was. But seriously, when am I gonna get my damn key? Seriously, when? I'm not asking for much here, people. Well, actually, one thing I'm curious about. It shouldn't take long to test. It's barren. This is a terrible idea. I noticed that thing's still not opened up. But yeah, this is a terrible idea. I'm probably going to suffer for it. But nothing ventured, nothing gained. Uh-huh. We can't get here yet. Well, you son of a bitch. And they're probably gonna block me on both sides. Well, they certainly thought this through, didn't they? I mean, I'll give it a shot, but it probably is blocked on both sides until later in the game. What's weird about this is that the item you usually need to get rid of those you get in that area, so they're going to be changing things a lot here if that's the case. Wait a moment. I might have a plan. Well, first, let me go and get this while I'm in the area. I mean, it's right here. Seed of Luck, Moonwork Bulb, Seed of Strength. And here's another one. Oh, it's a Holy Water, Magic Water, and an Angel Bell. Wait. It's not blocking us from here? Then how come it does it from the other side? That's strange. Okay, so... Oh, well, there's something over here, too. Zoink. Touch of Musk, Chimera Wing, Sea of Defense. Oh, fuck off.
Kaziz!
Wait.
Fool!
That's a gold guy. Doesn't give much. I was expecting more than that. It's a freaking gold orc. Fuckers, don't anything give me a lot of gold? Anything? Ugh. Jeez. Oh. What? Oh. Oh, this ain't good. Okay, at least that does a lot of damage to him. Oh god. Strong mass, sensitive agility. Can I get off the boat at this point? Okay. Well, I want an enemy that give me money, but I have a hard time believing I'm going to survive this.
Here, a boon!
That's not what I want you to do. Well. Okay.
This may burn.
Could you please kill that thing before it runs? Damn you people. Can you at least tell me? Does it count as being in the list? No, it doesn't. I actually have to kill it. Son of a bitch. Oh my god. Okay, so I'm definitely gonna have to... train up a lot before I can reasonably take those on. I mean, I can survive here, technically. Narrowly. But man... I ain't making it. Oh my god. What are the odds of me? What are the odds? Come on, really? I wish you'd stop focusing on those. Come on. Can you guys kill at least one? Yes, thank you. Okay, we killed at least one.
My training.
Kill two. Killed all of them. Damn. Oh, that's beautiful. Yes. Okay. So this is the money spot. They're annoying as fuck, but they are easily beaten with a group. And that's a lot of money. This is definitely where I'm going to be grinding. I get the feeling on the second playthrough this is going to be the spot to go to before I fight anything. Yeah, this place. Like, the fight right here. Yeah, I'm gonna be training here in this area before I even do this. Because this place is accessible with just the boat. And the experience in gold is really good here. I could prepare really well here. So I need to make a note of that. Sadly, we are kind of low on stuff here. And there's a specific destination in mind I want here. And the random encounter rate is one to make that very difficult. Come on. Give me control, please. Close magic water, wizard's robe. Cool. Yeah, that's pretty good. Hard to silence you, too. Could you use that as well? No you can't, actually. Well, that's kind of dumb. You're as much of a mage as she is. Which is kind of insulting, to be honest. The Princess of Moonbrook does kind of seem like she... Come on. It does kind of feel like she's outclassed in her role in this game. Like, she gets good stuff over time, but... Man, they really don't want me to get to this town. Come on, man. Sluice. I'll just call it Ton. That's a stupid name. I know why it's called that, but no. Okay, the big reason I wanted to see if I could get here... I mean, I'm glad for the experience in gold. That was a nice little surprise. But what I really wanted to do is check what's here. It's one of the last towns you visit in the game, after all. Corrupt. She doesn't want to be a weapon seller. Rich. Drink and eat the food to drink every single day. There's not a shop? Wait, really? Come on. Oh, tell me they're not gonna make me wait till much later on to get anything here. Well, I mean, there is a shop, but not a particularly great one. I mean, guess this is good for defense, if nothing else. Well, that kind of sucks. Yeah, the weapon shop here, it's not going to be open till later, I suppose. And that's very distressing for me. And we can't get in here till we have the magic key, so we can't even do this right now. Well, isn't that just great? Creepy grapes are green and lumpy, and strawberries are red and bumpy. Fa la la la. Man, the bards just get worse and worse with each generation. Jeez. So, yeah, I guess coming here was really kind of pointless for the moment. Unless you want to have an easier way to grind here. So, yeah, that's certainly interesting. But yeah, this does confirm one thing that I was concerned about. Is there a way to properly prepare for those hard bosses? I was like, is there really nothing? And I was thinking, yeah, there's gotta be a place I'm not aware of that's giving me better place to grind. Because fighting that Belial boss and the Saber Lion, those were unreasonably tough, and I was thinking, there's gotta be some reason it's that tough. And now I know, there are places you could go to that give insane amounts of experience. And I mean insane amount. They are giving me up to 1,000 here. And I'm not on tracking mode or anything, so that's not why. Although, imagine if you were. That's like 1,500 experience, dude. Yeah. I guess that does answer my question. They do indeed expect you to be a super high level for this part of the game, then. Sure, we're not technically supposed to be here yet. But they give you the option. And, yeah. If they're giving you the option, I'm going to use it. Because both those bosses were insanely strong. Now, one thing I could have tried is been at full health as possible when the Saber Lion went into his final phase, and then just defended until it wore off, but I don't know, that seems a bit risky, though. But at least I have a plan now for future content. I'm just gonna have to level up like crazy now. I have the experience to do it. And since I know I have the experience to do it, I'm going to be doing a lot of it. Especially if I can get some nice gold in the process. As a matter of fact, to make my life a bit easier, let's see. I believe this is the most up-to-date shop in the game. So now that we're able to get gold a bit easier... Okay, there's nothing there of note. Okay, cool. Okay, so... I spent a little bit of money on that, but... we still have a little bit left. Let's see if we can get, like, a bit more for the other characters as well. I know they're not getting as much as him because, you know, he's the major melee type character, so that makes sense. But I'd love for them to get something. Something that I could afford. Yeah, the other places isn't gonna help. Okay, so... that was Sean a miss. Zahan's not gonna have much. Baron, maybe? Alright, let's see. Magic shield. Magical robes. Sure, why not? More Tabbola tickets. Okay, so... Then we have the Silver Tiara, which we actually have a couple of. This will help a little bit. Not gonna make us completely safe out there, but it'll help a little bit. And we have silver tiaras, so let's see about that. Oh, you're the only one that doesn't have one yet. Well, okay, sure. So... Yeah, I think this might be it for the most up-to-date defense we could probably get. Not the best weapons, but the best armor, at least. And honestly, I was expecting a little more out of it. Oh, you could have bought this ages ago. Probably not worth the money, though, to be honest. At least not for the moment. Alright. I did do this, right? Yeah, I did. Yeah, I think we're covered defense-wise for the time being. Because I don't think any of these areas is going to be better than this. Yeah, I'm just gonna assume so. Alright. So, now that I've done that, just gonna get into a couple of fights here, just to see just how much that improved my chances, you know, of general survival out here.
Kaziz! You're mine!
Of course. But again, the experience is really what matters more at the moment. Just so I can survive the later areas. I mean, I've got...
Here comes a cold snap!
Let me warm you up!
Oh, fuck. I'm gonna hate those. Oh, I'm gonna hate those so much. But the experience is so good, I'm still gonna stick it out. Oh, come on, really?
There we are.
Kaziz!
Wow, you
I
guys are
have you now.
you guys are taking forever here.
Fool!
That will help.
Come on. Man. Level up. Varian gets 13 HP. Kingdom Hearts. 10 MP. 2 strength. 1 resilience. 4 agility. 5 stamina. 3 wisdom. 3 luck. Okay, and another thing I'm going to be doing right the hell now is equip 2 of these. On you and you. And I will be buying more of these once I start getting a little bit more money. Because those, jewel bag things, whatever they're called, yeah, they do a lot of stats effects.
You have my gratitude.
In the name of justice!
Full heal! Full heal!
You have my gratitude.
Aswish!
One thing I hate is they always save that thing for last.
I have you now.
One of them only dropped 480, but that's still better than what I was getting. Garish Garb. Doesn't seem like it's all that great. Wonder how much it sells for, though. I mean, they do drop it, and they're all about the money. You would think that anything they drop would be worth a lot. One would think, at least, but I've been wrong before. Something that sounds expensive, but actually isn't. Of course, you're not selling anything because you're a bitch. Seriously. Oh, well, it actually sells for a little bit. Okay, cool. Nice to know I'm wrong for once. As a matter of fact, while I'm at it, I have just enough money right now to get a few more of those stat items. And for the sake of me actually surviving better out here, I'm going to be going ahead and getting them. Thankfully, they don't cost too terribly much to get. Okay. Definitely doing that. Now, the protection it grants you isn't perfect, but equipping 2 of them to still resist quite high. I think it's... equipping 2 of an item usually makes you immune to an effect. Usually. I think it's 90% or so, or 80%. Whereas 2 Banishing Bells, I think, gives 40% extra chance of evading it. Where you already have, like, luck percentage chance of evading a status. But it has a weak effect. I think it's, what, every 100 luck? You have, like, a 1% chance or something. I forget, actually. I'd have to look it up again. But that is the only other way to really get a chance to avoid status effects. I think, if you're not counting luck into the equation, you have a static 10%, though. So it's not like you have nothing without luck. But man... 2 Banishing Bells are probably gonna make life a lot easier for me, though. If I had to guess, I'd say a well-aimed double-edged slash against the jewel bag things would probably... I think they're called goodie bags now. Would probably be close to being enough to take them out a single shot. I'd have to guess. I'd have to test that, though. But that's all we're gonna do for now. Because at this point, I'm just gonna be leveling up a lot. Because those last 2 boss fights were severely tough, so I'm guessing I'm going to need to. But yeah, I do believe they intended for you to play on tracky mode. I have no doubt in my mind that that's the case now. Because of just how high level they expect you to be here. And I just don't think it's reasonable to get those kind of levels on Dragon Quest mode. Are you kidding me? I mean, I've been grinding like hell this whole time, but... man... like, that's just kind of insane. Then again, I think people have said the same thing about... the original as well, Dragon Quest 1. And even Dragon Quest 3 on some level. Like, they will usually turn on normal difficulty for bosses, but when you're playing on Dragon Quest 3, just exploring around, you're always seeing them playing Tracky Quest mode when they're doing the exploration. Because you just get more experience in gold that way. And it just makes leveling up convenient, and you have more gold to spend. Like, you see everyone doing that, and I'm just like... is that really what they expect? I mean, Dragon Quest 3 I felt was fine on normal. I had no issues here. Oh, hey. I had no issues with Dragon Quest 3 on normal. Like, I could handle it. I had to turn on Trekkie mode for a couple of the hardest boss fights. But for the most part, I thought it was fine. Especially if you have the best classes that have, like, the most overpowered techniques. Yeah, like, that's really easy at that point. But, like... but Dragon Quest 1 and 2, I believe, were definitely intended for you to play the whole game of Trekkie Quest. And I'm just like... like, the hardcores will say otherwise, because they're playing on the hard mode, and they said it's more than beatable. Which it obviously has to be, but it also expects you to really put up with a lot. And those types of players are definitely used to that. You know, it's the kind of thing they enjoy from gaming. But for someone like me who isn't, I think Dragon Quest is gonna be the real way to play Dragon Quest 1. And really feels like it's probably the better way to enjoy 2 as well. But I'm gonna keep it up. We'll see how long I last. If it ever gets too unreasonable, I might just quit on this playthrough and go back to Dragon Quest 1, do the true route on Dragon Quest and see what happens, and then just start this game over, you know, if I have to. So far, I haven't come to that, but we'll see what happens. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. I will talk to you later. See ya.